Okay. Recording the session. Okay. So here next we this until now we have a computer application. So these are the tools when you have when you're writing any thesis. These are the tools we have to use in the computer applications. So first we have Excel sheet, or you can say spreadsheet tools. Second, we have a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, then MS Word, then web of search, then reference management. So these are used in the computer applications. Have any doubt until now? You have any doubts?
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, please.
Maybe this is not related to the materials you are presenting, but I'm questioning about the attendance list. Do you have the link for that?
Attendance I will send you after finish my class.
Okay, thank you.
Through WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp I will send you. Immediately I send you WhatsApp. Based on that you do the Google attendance first. Okay, after that you give the attendance, I will send you the recording.
Roger that.
Okay. Anybody has any doubts? Okay. So these are the some tools we have to study in the computer application. After 7 we have to finish on within the 7 weeks on that. Next, uses of SPSS. Anybody know what is the full form of SPSS? It also is a software, statistical software. Okay, so this software is very useful for data analysis. Okay, data analysis. So statistical package of social sciences. This one is called as statistical package of social sciences. SPSS is now they have been merged with the IBM. Okay, so that one also is very useful software. So I will show you some overview of SPSS tools. How can you use, how to prepare the data sheets, how to enter your data on characterization, and usage of statistical tool, measure the central tendency, dispersion, probability distribution, nominal, binomial, and presence distribution. So this one we have parametric, non-parametric statistics, and confident intervals. So this one all we discuss on that in SPSS. Okay, and we discuss about quantitative techniques, level of significance, regression and correlation coefficient, and uses of computers in the quantitative analysis. Okay, so these are the syllabus we have to be we have to study in the computer application and statistical analysis. Okay, so in this one also we have to finish on 4 or 5 weeks. After that you have how you have assessment details, you have 2 assignment and 2 seminar presentation. Okay, so assignment is a 50% and your presentation is 50%, you get 100%. Okay, is your coursework. No written exam. I'm repeat, no written exam. Based on assignment and presentation you get your score. Clear?
I just want to confirm.
Yes.
By presentation, you means only the PPT, right? Not us presenting.
Very good question. Okay, you have to be present. Okay, you have to be present through PowerPoint. Okay, it depends. If we have okay, so you have where we okay, so you have to be present on presentation. Okay, if possible. If other thing that you have we not enough time, so what you do, you have to be upload into the system. Can clear? Any doubts? Okay. Next. Okay, if you have any question, please. Okay, chat box is also there. Anybody is writing. Attendance sheet, okay, attendance sheet I will send you later through WhatsApp. Okay, and meeting record also I will send you through email after get that. Okay, next, any doubts until now? Okay, so you know don't have, you have a guidelines. This is the guidelines of Center of Postgraduate Study for your assignment. Doctor of Philosophy seminar present. First, we have to go assignment. Assignment. This is Center of Postgraduate Study, Doctor of Philosophy assignment detail. So you have name of the subject, computer applications, divided and statistical analysis. You have to write down some semester one divided into two titles. Submission through LLS, Lincoln Learning System, and the submission date. Note down submission date 1st June 2023. 1st June 2023. Okay. The assignment title, application of regression analysis in advanced research.
Sir,
Yeah.
I think somebody noticed that your presentation doesn't move or doesn't change. The slide it stays the same.
Okay, okay, I will change. That's why I'm telling you. Sometimes in these teams, okay, I will stop sharing. Then after I will share again. Okay, sir. Okay, okay. Thank you. Now you can see.
Not yet. I
Not yet.
just a black screen.
Black screen. Okay, thank you. Wait, I will stop sharing. Again, share. Okay. Now can?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah. Okay, so I will write here. This is the Center of Postgraduate Study, Doctor of Philosophy. So this one they given the name of subject module, computer application and statistics. So this is a guidelines, huh? So I will semester one divide into two titles. We have a two assignments. Submission is online. The deadline is 1st June 2023. First June 2023. You have a written assignment 1 and written assignment 2. There are two assignment is there. The title is applications of regression analysis and advanced research, and the efficiency of statistical method used in asset and progress of the society. These are the two written assignment detail. Okay, instruction. Written assignment 1, 2000 word. Introduction of title, application of regression analysis and in advanced research. Okay, 1000 words. Sorry, yes, sorry, 1000 words. Or oh, 100 words. Sorry, 100 words. Discussion and title 500 words, and demonstration and skills and regression analysis is 1000 words. Okay, 1000 words, and conclude on the justification of application of Excel software applications 400 words. Okay, this depends. Some people are writing words. Yeah, that's not important. What you have to be discussed is very important, but altogether you get 2000 words at least minimum. Okay, the recent assignment 2, 2000 words also. This one also, introduction of title. Okay, discussion of the title, demonstration of skill and using advanced statistical method, the SPSS 1000 words, conclusion and justification of application of SPSS software applications 400 words. Altogether, how much? 2000 words. Assignment 1 2000 words, assignment 2 is a 2000 words. Technical guidelines, you have electronic copy, a soft copy must be presented by using Microsoft Word document. Arial, writing of style is Arial. Text font size is 11 or 12, 11 or 12 you can, and with 1.5 or 2 spacing between the lines. This is first. Second guidelines is technical guidelines. Electronic copy of your work must be submitted using doc form or PDF online student portal. Lincoln Learning System. And academic misconduct, plagiarism, collusion, or serious offense. Therefore, work must be original support by the reference. Reference you have to use, the citation you have to be used. So avoid this plagiarism or collusion on that materials. And ensure your references are standards. Standard means you have to follow APA style for your referencing. Okay, and you have to be follow at least 5 years, 5 years latest references. Okay, and submission, use student portal, Lincoln Learning System. Clear? This one also I sent through the notes. If you go through, and you have to study on that. Somebody's typing. Okay. Okay, have any doubts? Chat box. Okay. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Clear about assignment? Now, seminar presentation. Okay. Computer application and statistics divided into 2 titles. Online submission, that one also. Okay, if we get the time, I want to be at least I have a 1 or 2 presenter. You can present the your presentation, utilization of statistical analysis tool for research. And second,
Sorry, sir.
yeah, sorry,
Hello.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. I have joined class for today. Today my paper
Sorry,
today.
I'm not. Can you type? Can you type? Can you type? Your voice is breaking.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you can type and type. I will answer.
Okay, sir. I will.
Type in the chart. Okay. Next, this is also the presentation of guidelines. Okay, so computer application divided two presentation. You have to be 50% on that. Okay, the semester 1 submission date is 28th May. The last class. Before that also last class 28th May. Before that also we have a 2 classes. I want to be you have to be present. Okay, all together you have to present. I mean individually, sorry, individually you have to present your presentation allowed 10 to 50, 5 to 10 minutes. Later I will show you. Objective for using IT tool and research, individual and oral presentation 5 to 10 minutes. We have to allocate it you 5 to 10 minutes. You have to be present. Okay. Instruction: seminar presentation 1, 5 to 10 minutes. Audio video recording for lesson and lecturer. Presentation slide 20 to 25% slides you have to prepare and submit through online. This one also you have to link on online. You have to be submit. Introduction of specific selected Excel commands. Application of Excel software application to propose the research. Demonstration skill using Excel. Just to give an example, Excel here, because we have the first presentation is utilization of statistical tool. Somebody have to taking XPSS, you can present, or if somebody is using Excel or some other tool, SAS, something like that, so you can present on that. Or somebody is using NVivo software or something, or somebody questionnaire like uh, monkey software, something you can using, so you can welcome a new techniques. We have to be you can present. Just I give an example here, Excel. So if you have any other software, statistical software you want to present, you can be present on that. Okay, is up to your choice as per your background. Somebody have computer knowledge, or somebody have a social sciences, something like that. So we want to do NVO software, you want to be present, so you can be present on that. Okay, so just a give an example, anyone. Second presentation is the topic is objective using IT tools in research. So IT tools are many IT tools we have to use. So in that one we have to present. Here they give an example, SPSS tool or SAS tool. So this one also they given 5 to 10 minutes audio video recording session for lecture presentation slide, application of SPSS software application and proposed research, demonstration skill using SPSS. Apart from SPSS, you can use Maldi, all the other software also you can be used. Somebody want to be present on Excel, or somebody want to present on the Word format. So is welcome, you can present here. Okay. Next, conclude and justification application of SPSS software application. Technical guidelines: electronic copy of your work must be submitted using PowerPoint, Arial, text front of size 14 or 16 with 1.5 and 2 spacing between the lines. No more 10 lines per slide. No more 10 lines per slide. The table found in the PowerPoint presentation should not be crowded, could not be put in one thing. Electronic copy of work is submitted using audio video recording in MP4, AYA session lecturer. Academic misconduct, plagiarism, collision, same thing, serious offense. Therefore, they must be have original support for the reference or citation or scholarly material. You have to be put there. Ensure that your reference is standards. You have to follow the APA style, and submission also you have to be student portal. After your presentation, you have to be put into your Lincoln learning system. After that, if they come to me, I will evaluate and I will give the marks. Okay, clear? Any doubts? Okay, somebody have type have questions. Somebody's question. Both assignment will be June. Yes, both the assignment will you have to be submit on 1st June. Okay, 1st June. See what happened. Now somebody is telling that no sir, 1st June I am very busy, some other task. I know so many people are working together, I think I'm not mistaken. If something like this issue, you have a time to submit. Okay, submit. Okay, maybe you can submit on 10th June, no problem. But after you submit, then after getting approval, after you get the approval, then after you go for second stage. RD1 form, RD2 form, you have to be submit to CPGS. This is very important. Okay, for presentation and assignment, you have to be submit on computer application. Clear? Any doubts until now? Next, you can use this PPT for your reference purpose. Why I'm telling you, everyone should have standards, so you have to use this PowerPoint as a for presentation. So objective of IT tools, this is one outline of presentation. Whenever you have to be present, first you have to put the outline. Don't start directly. What you have to be do, what are your outline of your presentation or content of your presentation is very important. Okay, outline of presentation is very important. You have to be learn on that, and you have to start your presentation. This one you have to be used as a standard format. Copyright 2021. Okay, same thing here. Okay, wait. Okay, this one also I will update it already. 2021 student name, student ID, program name. You have to put your program name and course name, computer application and statistics, presentation 2. Okay, so this is your format. Next, assignment page or assignment also I have the front page. Okay, you see this is assignment front page, everyone can see, right? So assignment for your research methodology and computer application. So our my one is computer application. If you research methodology, you have put a research methodology. Assignment title, you have to paste here assignment title, student ID, metric number, student number is same, don't confuse. Metric number or student number is same. PA Doctor of Philosophy, Lincoln faculty, you have to be type the faculty, which faculty you belong, allied science, nursing, or pharmacy, medicine, computer. Okay, so you have to be a faculty of that one. Okay, month and year. This is your first page of your reference. Already everything I put into in the zip file, you can go for your reference. Okay, so have any doubt now? Sir, we cannot get student portal. Okay, regarding that one, you not get the student portal. So don't worry, just you have what you do, just you have to be do the email admission@lincoln.edu.my. Then after you have to be CC to CGPS at lincoln.edu.my. CPGS at lincoln.edu.my. Okay, so you get your answer through your email, and please check your email, the given email. Okay, anybody have a master student in that? Master students have master student, all PhD.
Yes, I
Anybody have master students? No, right? Okay, one have master student. Okay, Rashida Pavez, if you have a master student, so just you have to be do as per your requirement. On this one you have to present one, you can go your faculty, you have to ask that what are the requirement for the computer application and statistics. They're telling that only one assignment and one presentation you have to be put on that. So you have to, based on your master's level of difficult level, you have to be submit. Clear? But you have to talk to your coordinator. Okay, coordinator and this one. Okay, I am PhD student. If you have a PhD student, two assignment, two presentation. Master student based on faculty level, right? Some faculty they have been level, so they what they have two assignment, two presentation. You can be do. They're telling that only one assignment, one presentation. Master student sufficient. You have to be follow that. Okay, PhD is mandatory. You have to be two assignment and two uh, presentation. Okay, so shall I start? So this is about just half an hour. We discuss about what are the things you have to study, the assignment and presentation, everything I sent to you. You go through it. If you have any doubt, please ask me anytime. Okay, so let's go start. Chapter 1. Chapter 1, today your first topic, first class. So that's why today is the guidelines, everything we have to be understand, and we have to understand the introduction. Okay, introduction topic. Okay, so first, before I start the introduction, computer applications, can you please tell me what is the use of computer? Anybody know what is computer? And why it is important in the research?
Well, may I answer, sir?
Please, anybody, because it is not like that I'm teaching only, I'm alone. You have to give, take sharing your experience and my experience together. So make an interactive session.
Great. So yeah, in my understanding, computer is there to help us as researcher at least to gather the data. Well, first of all, we can do research through computer, right?
Very
Especially
good.
in online era.
Online searching, very good, very good. Computer is very important, right? Because computer now research is based on, first of all, computer is an electronic device. So computer is make a communication between you and your supervisor, first of all. Second, computer is helping for your research. How you have starting from any search, you have to go to computer. I know you never go for books or something like that. You start to search in the Google. Everything we depend on the Google nowadays. We have forget everything, but we have to searching anything, any not meaning, we have to search in the Google. So computer need. So computer knowledge or computer is very important device to use all from our starting point to our finish until your presentation, your defense, final defense also based on computer. Until nowadays, what happened in LLS system, you see LLS Lincoln system, you have to apply your transcript through LLS. So everything you have to, if you go for any software, you go for any computer or you have a mobile phone nowadays, okay, no problem. But computer, you have to be go, you have to be do all your these things from start to finishing product, finish all your thesis also. So computer is very important. So that's why I'm helping you to give you some knowledge. I know some people have already study in after 5-10 years and again doing PhD. That time they do master. That time no computer, something like that. Now they are referencing. They also typing something. Some people are studying study masters. They finish on after 2000 something. Then again we have to study. It's very difficult. I understand. But now what happened? The technology nowadays they are easy to use, just you have to be used in the proper way. So understand that one, you can use this computer knowledge and you apply to your research. It is very helpful and beneficial to you. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, so first part is a briefing of key research skill. Okay, so you have to remember and you have to study about some theoretical parts. Okay, research already Dr. Sirmoy teaching you research methodology. Same part we have to continue. The things is the research what we have to. What is the meaning of research? First of all, research, research. You have to be research on what we have done the research. I mean, background of study, something like that. You have background of study you are doing. So why, what purpose it is very important? Because it is very important to come out with a new idea. You are going for research. Anybody go for literature review, your supervisor telling you have to go and search a literature review. So that's why you go and you have to be do the research. Okay, so that's why we have to be do for literature review, or you go for some books references. Some in this literature review go for some references like articles, journals, and then you go for books, many things like this. So this also it's very important to relook. Research is a nothing but is a relook skill. Okay, so this is very important to brief the key skill for the research. So main research skill, to conduct successful research, you must have been good knowledge of your following skill. Okay, if anybody's research you want to do, so you have a good knowledge. Good knowledge in the sense you have to know research skills and techniques. Research skills is very important. You have to apply the some techniques. Number one. Number two, research environment. You have to create the research environment among you and your colleagues. Then research management, then personal effectiveness. Okay, you have to be personal effective of your research. You cannot be do only one day you're doing, then after 1 month you're looking. No, cannot. You have to continuation on your research. It is very important. Your personal effectiveness is very important. Communication skill. So communication is very important to solve many issues. Honestly, I'm telling you, communication with your supervisor, communicated with your coordinator. So communication is very important. Communication cannot be broke. Communication, you ask what is that, you know every process, but you have to reconfirm it if you know that things. Okay, so this is very important. Then networking, teamwork skill is very important. You have to create the network and you have to build a teamwork skill. Okay, it is very important. And the last, you have to be create the career management. Okay, suppose I'm doing masters here. So what you do after that, after 2 3 years, I'm planning to PhD. After PhD, don't stop, you have to go for PDF. Okay, postdoctoral fellowship. After that, you have to do some more research on that. So you have to be develop your career. Nowadays what happened, every field nowadays we need the PhD. So resume or CV can be upgrading by education, by publication. This is very important. You have to be career management. Why are we telling that resume 2 lines, my 2 lines should be increased? How do you increase 2 lines? Okay, just you can change that. My experience is 10 years, now 12 years only. You can remove the 10 years, you have to put 12. Nothing, your CV not be increased. CV is something like that. If you increase your CV or resume, so you have to be increased by education. I mean, you have extra qualification, or you have to be know about the publication. You have to be publication, research article. You have to see my entitled publication, that one is increased. Okay, so this is very important. You have to be okay. So course objective, the development of student ability by using electronic application tool for conducting efficient online search, by being able to use various of online search engine. Okay, online search engine, implement, manage your references, document efficient your own research. So our course objective, main course objective, what happens, search engine is implement. Okay, implement and manage your references. Manage your references, you make a library inside. You're searching something, or you can be managed on your own library. Then document efficient your own research. So whatever you have a document is there, so you have to be own, you have to be design. So this is very important objective for my course, I mean computer application course. And here also again, second, propose a design, implement, document appropriately the draft for your thesis in efficient way by benefit from the computer application using Microsoft Word, Google Scholar, EndNote, and Mendeley. Okay, so these are the software we have to be used. Uh, your thesis or dissertation or draft efficient way. Efficient way. Now somebody asking, sir, you have the guidelines for the thesis. Of course you have to ask your supervisor to provide the update guidelines version. So they're giving you, so you have to follow the particular guidelines. So this is very important. Okay, you have to read the guidelines. Then you have asked your supervisor, can you please provide the proposal format? So you can use that one. Okay, you follow the standard format. Okay, otherwise Lincoln Learning System is there, the format you can be take from there. Okay, so you have to remember, but you have to be updated documents you have to be used. Google Scholar. Google Scholar also is very important to search engine. Don't search in Google, you have to search in the Google Scholar. So I will show you 10 steps how to use the Google Scholar. Then EndNote software, yeah, EndNote software and Mendeley, you have to use the references. Use the references. So these are the two main objective course for the uh, your research. I have computer application and statistical analysis. Next, third, explain and apply the concept of computer application as a procedural electronic tools, and apply the associate design to principle, range of problem solution, your thesis, journal paper, conference proceeding, seminar work, uh, paper, etc. Okay, so this also we have to be used computer application for electronic device. Okay, so you have to be range problem of solution. You have your thesis, journal paper, all these things we have to be solved on that. Explain the structure, correct use of implementation, appropriate advanced computer application for the range of scenario. Okay, range of scenario we have to be used in the nowadays. Okay, so many things are there. So plagiarism checking, we are using Turnitin now. Turnitin software, he identify where you take your document. Correct. So take your document. So Turnitin also, you have a the percentage is less than 15% or 20% or 30%. You have to be accept the your work. So it is very important. You have to be use any other work. You have to properly citation. Okay, citation is very important. Okay. Can you somebody at mute? Can you mute yourself? Okay, thank you. Okay, so okay, mute yourself, please. Supanna ma'am, can you please mute your this one? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is your main content. I'm repeating again. Main research skill, research engine in web search, Google Scholar, Science Direct, ISI web. So we have to discuss on next class is research engine and web search, and ISI web search. We have to be go on the next class. This is very important class. Don't miss the class. I will show you how to use the Google Scholar 10-step efficient way, because Google Scholar is a free. So not free, they have access most of that one. So you have some PDF file is free, you can be download from here, you cite it from the Google Scholar. Some is payable, you have to pay something like that, some amount all they cannot be give. Okay, some have question. Okay, tell me, Miss Dan, any doubts? Next, literature review and reference management and notes software and Mendeley. So EndNote software and Mendeley research. This is useful for your reference management, research, writing and presenting, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and Microsoft Excel. And analyzing data, we have using SPSS software, statistical software, as well as the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. So these are the all content of your research. A computer application. So first we have to go for go for main research skills. So today we have to go for theoretical things, right? Research skills and techniques. Okay, so we'll go one by one on that. Okay, so research skill and techniques. So recognizing research problems. So first what you do, you have to this is research methodology topic. So recognizing your research problem. Okay, so you have to search the problem is very important. Okay, how to search the problem? So you recognize there and you can be search. Okay, now suppose we have recently COVID-19, so many publications on COVID-19. So why COVID-19 is how the COVID-19 the splitting, all these things. They have given some traditional medicine, how to use, some vaccine is efficient, hesitancy of vaccine, so many journal articles in COVID-19. Okay, so that's why actually coronavirus is not new, but it's come with a different mutate on that. So that's why it's called like COVID-19, right? So that COVID-19 is how to recognize and how to solve the problem. So many journals and articles is writing on that. Okay, so okay, somebody is raising the hand. Okay, tell me, Mr. Ryan Muhammad Malik, you have any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I have one question.
Yes, please.
Regarding this visual structure, because we could find out the first. Sometimes it is not allowed. So do we have our own digital library or we can?
Yes, yes, you are correct. So sometimes we not allow, so sometimes you have only abstract, right? So in your abstract or something is also sufficient for your study. Okay, so you have a something, something you can create your own library. So how do you create the own library? You can use the Mendeley software. In that Mendeley software, like Mendeley software, you have to use. In that, I will show you how to arrange your own library there. So based on you arrange the whole library, how do you citation? So I will teach you by step on later class. Okay. Next, you have to be critical thinking. Critical thinking means your research how they are not exactly copy same. I mean you have to be have a new idea. Novelty should be there. So in that novelty, how do you think on the critical thinking? So research skill you cannot you can say that you have to analyzing, you can be interpreting, so that one is very important in the critical thinking. Knowing current work in the field. Okay, so you work as a current you have know about your field first of all, and where you have to apply and you how where you get your result. So knowing your current field in the work. The fourth one, research method. You have to apply the methodology. Research methodology. So research methodology also play a very important role for your method. So how do you use your method to apply your research? Fifth one, critical reviewing. So you have to be after you do that you have to review on that, so your work should have been reviewed by examiner or something like that. So the review and some third party also they have been review on that. So this is very important. The last, you have to be documenting and reporting. Documenting as well as reporting. So research skill, you have to be know audit. I mean you have to be uh, first of all you have to search the what is going on the current issue in your field, how you have to be do this thing. So I so many nursing as no many nursing student are evaluating something, so they have a new idea, new things like pulse oximeter, covid-19 times they have ppe how to use. So they are also many research they are doing on that, the master student I'm telling you. So this one, so phd you have to be add some more informative, like don't skip on the call, I mean cross sectional study or something like that. You have to be go for some qualitative as well as the quantitative, both you have to be put on your research. So what happened, your research have been weightage. Okay, some you have put only call, I mean some only research, I mean survey based is not sufficient, you have to put, or otherwise you have to put some survey based also and some research practical, or you can say some lab based research also you have to do. So you make a very interesting on that. Okay, you have to come with the novelty on your research. These things you have to be important. Okay, you have to create the research environment. Second, research environment is very important to understand the research context. Okay, so you have to be you have any external source like external source other university. Okay, other university you want to be use the source, you have to be signed with the MOU or with the Lincoln University and all these things. So this is also is possible, it's very good things are there, because some people are working on Indonesia only, some people want to Malaysia. So you have to be gather the research context on that. Okay, you have to ask your coordinator or supervisor based on these things if you want to do. Comply with ethical requirement, this is very important nowadays. Ethical, without ethical requirement you cannot be get. So every university and other field they have been ethical committees there. So you have to be you have to strongly recommend for ethical requirements. You have to take permission. Lincoln University College also, I'm also the member of the ethical committee in my department. So based on that you have to take approval before you have to do any research. Now question is rising, Sir, my one is a cross-sectional study. No, nowadays what happened? The publisher, they asking about ethical requirement. You are using animals or you are using human being, we not bother, but we have to be produce the ethical requirement. But by confidentiality of the patient or something like that, you have to know about the ethical requirement. Next, following good research practice. What is the meaning of that? Following good research practice, you have to follow appropriate time research RD1 from research direct research document. You have RD1, RD2, RD7, RD10 or RD10 or 10 or 11, something like that. So 1 and 2. So you have to be follow, just a given example, to follow accordingly. Okay, after you have complete the coursework of research methodology and computer application, so immediately you have to be follow the RD1. Okay, RD means research document 1. So you have to be follow. So you have to emphasis on that. You have to follow that research. After that, you immediately, now today onwards, you have to go to what you have to be do in your research, which field. Okay, you have to be searched today onwards. Why? Because when you come with your supervisor, the supervisor asks you, so you have an idea where what you have to do. They asking same thing, everyone have asking same question. So you have to pre-plan on that. Sir, I'm interested on that one, is related to my field and I want to do. So you have a brief. I'm not telling to go for all the parameters. You have to be idea what you have to be do. You have to be do the your major field, what we have to be select. So based on that you can search. So you have to be create on that. Next, comply health and safety legislation. Whenever health issue or safety, you have to be follow the protocols. Okay, protocols. We have any approval or any ministry approval or something. So you have to be follow. Some people are working in Indonesia. Just now I told you. So they need the clearance, some clearance on that. So you have to be you follow the rules. Now I told you ethical requirement. Now some student are Indonesia they're working on that. Some student of Pakistan they're working on that. They also need permission. Lincoln University also need permission, and that they are also need some permission to take your data. I mean, you're taking the data, you using their promises. So this is very important. You have to be know about that. Confidently, we cannot be compromised. Understanding the research, funding, and evaluation. Okay, now this is very important. Some more people they are very interesting on that. Research funding are very important, and evaluation. Research funding and evaluation nowadays are very this one. So government of Indonesia they given, government of Pakistan they want to be interested on your research. So you have to be growth ways. You have to be justify and you have to be you can go for your CGPS, all this, what are the rules, you have to be do that if this one is possible. Justify your research method. Every student or my student, I'm telling you always, you have to more confident on your research, and you have to publish. And it's already you know what is the when you have a complete your PhD, you have to be published 2 or 3 Scopus Index journal, right? So Scopus Index journal is not easy. Nowadays it's very difficult to publish any articles in Scopus Index. That's why your research should be have novelty must be there. Presentation also, conference proceeding also, you need something paper, we have a good presentation. So this is very important for justifying your research method. Okay, everybody know what is the minimum qualification passed on PhD? Yeah, yes, tell me, how many publication you need? Mr. Rian Mohammed Malik.
For what? For PhD, sir?
Yeah, actually you after completion of PhD your work, you have to publish at least 2 or 3 Scopus Index journal, correct?
Yes.
It is 4.
Yes, this is very important, and to conference proceeding it is mandatory. So you start work is from here. I'm not telling to start everything for take tension or something, but you have to start work. Understanding academic as well as commercial exposure. So you have to understanding your academic and exposure for that one. So you have to be contact after your allocation for your supervisor. You have to be contact there. If you have free times like Saturday, Sunday, when Friday, whenever time is there, you have to gather the information from your supervisor, take your supervisor help. You have to understand your research and you have to inform for the progress. So this is, you have to how to create the environment, research environment. Research management. Organize your work. It is very important and crucial step. How to organize, sir? Okay, what you do? Just already you see the flow chart. Anybody have attend the uh, what the orientation of PhD? This one is 6th or 5th February, I think. Madam Divya clearly tell what are the things you have to be do for your all minimum. You have to be 3 years. You have to be do your PhD. Okay, so in these 3 years what we have to be do, you have to plan on that. And please, I'm requesting you, today onwards you have to start at least 1 hour. You have to be search on your proposal or something like that. Meantime, when you complete your research everything, this coursework, immediately you start your research proposal and defense. So this is very important. You have to be do. Time is very short because I know you are all are working. Only you get Saturday, Sunday, something like that. You have to be organized on that. Then information management. You have to be use the information management correctly. Okay, information management is very important. Next, using information source, information management and information source. You have to be use the information sources using IT. So you have to be use that. Okay, so we have in your Lincoln learning system, I'm not mistaken, they have free access on data managing. You have to get the uh, they have been libraries there, so you go there first of all, then you can use that for the all the information related for the your research. Okay, so this is very important. You have to be use this one, so, and use the IT, information technology, the data. Okay, so this is very important. Next, personal effectiveness. Okay, personal effectiveness is very important. Ability to learn new things, creativity and innovation. I believe this is very important. So any ability to learn, okay, you have to be learn the basic things. Okay, basic things of your research. Okay, so first of all, which area you want to do research, this is very important. And uh, you have to go for your literature review. Okay, based on that you gather all the information. Okay, and then you have to come out some new idea on the based on literature review. So this is very about ability to learn on that. Okay, so reading and reading is very important. Okay, reading, it's very important. Creativity and innovation, just I'm telling you, you have to be come out some new idea. Don't copy paste. Okay, for other work you have to come out, you have to use that word and you have to put in your research, no problem. But you have to do proper citation on that. Okay, proper citation on that. You use that work, you have to put in your introduction, no problem. But you have to be cited on that. If you take copy paste directly, you is not good. Okay, so you have to be take on that, you have to be cited on that. So you have to be, don't use their methodology, you have to come out your own innovation. Okay, this is very important. Don't use the data. No, because nowadays is not like that, the old system. Like nowadays everything you can catch immediately internet in, where you can get that one. Okay, and then your percentage of similarity index percentage is increasing. Lincoln not accepting that one. So that's why you have to be very cautious and you have to go for innovation on that. Flexibility and open-mindedness. You have to be sometimes flexible and sometimes you have to be open-minded. Okay, self-awareness is very important. Self-discipline, of course, I told you, every 1 hour at least you have to be give your PhD. Okay, so this is very important. Next, asking for help. Okay, sometimes it's this is some students are struggling here. Sometimes there have been no proper guidelines. It's happened for me also. So many people, some people are not reply, especially supervisor not reply. Sometimes supervisor not reply to you, maybe supervisor are busy, supervisor have many things, so you have to be asked politely for him. So you have to ask them their free time, so you adjust her free times to your free times, and you have to be discussed. So asking for help, it is very very important. Next, independent working. Of course, don't depend on that. You have to be, nobody's help you until you have to do, because you are the PhD. PhD student is independent only. So you have to do independent work. Okay, this is the personal effectiveness. You have to be, self-discipline is also very, very important. You have to be more disciplined on that. Okay, and please don't take like that only I'm taking and pass. You have to be, do that. This one is very, because PhD is not like something like that, uh, that for your jobs, of course your jobs perspective, but you have to be have gain something for that. I mean, you have to be tell that my PhD, my work. They are maybe interview, they ask you what is your title on your PhD, on your, can you please elaborate your PhD, something like that. So you have to be tell all these things. This is very important. Okay, communication. I told you communication skill, academic writing. Okay, academic writing is very important for your thesis, your communication, everything based on your academic writing. Okay, is a reflect to your marks. So academic writing also play important role. Presenting non-academic, so sometimes you have to be presenting the non-academic part. I mean, the person do not have been knowledge on that, so you have to meet on that and you have to be present on that, so non-academic people can be understand better. Then academic presentation. Okay, academic presentation, so you have already, I told you, presentation, communication, don't shy. You have to be learn, you have to come out, so you have to be tell if you done mistakes, no problem, learn from the mistakes, learn from the mistakes. Okay, so it is happen, it's happened, so you have to be learn on that. So academic presentation is also very very important. So communication nowadays, today's world, communication is very important. Okay, if you're talking, the people know you know something. If you're not talking, people are thinking that you doesn't know anything. There is a problem now. Okay, I know some people are very hesitate to talk. Okay, hesitation to talk, so don't worry, nothing is happened, nobody's perfect in words, so you have to be share your knowledge. So this is very very important. So academic presentation. Promotion of public to understand. Okay, you have to be promote public to understand. Some people have something cross-sectional study. So what we have to do, my study is that. So please uh, can you evaluate a questionnaire on that? You answer that questionnaire, something like that. So how do you public to understanding? Okay, nowadays public don't have time. Your question is 50, 30, 100 question. So how can give, anybody can give your answer? No, you have to be construct on your question. 15 question is that people don't have time now to understand. Nowadays people are very very busy, so you have to be promote as per this one, you have to be understand better. Teaching, monitoring and demonstrating, this is very important. You have to be tell that what is your outcome of your this one, what is my conclusion, what is my discussion on your thesis, something like that. And they asking anybody, any you have to go for any person for other university, any supervisor or any professor asking me any input, yeah, put me on your thesis, something like that. So you have to tell that what we have to be add. So this is very important to communication. Okay, communication. So communication skill also very important. Networking and team working skill. Building a relationship with the network. Of course, you have to be, I'm not telling only some people are working only in teaching learning. Okay, teaching learning as a limited, some maybe have work on that, but industry with teaching is very good. So anybody have a very good relationship with industry, you work on that, is very fast, have a new idea formula. So that's why building a relationship with network. Working as a team. You, your supervisor, or your co-supervisor, or your coordinator, or your lecturer, something. So work, you have a team, something like that. And very important, giving the receiving feedback. Okay, receiving feedback is very important to us. Now I'm teaching. Okay, so you give me feedback, something like that. I'm very speed, I'm teaching, or something like that. So it's feedback. What happened? I can improve myself. So it's just an example. So like this, your feedback of your research is very important. And one thing you remember, some people are after conclusion they're not writing the recommendation. You have to be write your thesis on recommendation. Why? Recommendation work research cannot be stopped, cannot be full stop. Research you have to be continuation. So some people are more continue on your research. So receive feedback, based on that you have to be more. Okay, publication is not important nowadays. Citation is very important. People cite your work is very important. Read your work is very important. Okay, citation is very important. How much citation, how much people reading your work, it is very important nowadays. Okay, so feedback is very important. Career management, of course, this is very important and crucial. Continuation professional development. I told you I done my masters, now I am a 40 years, I want to do my PhD. Can, you have to be do, because education not any limit. You can study as you are old also, no problem. But you have to be develop yourself. After PhD, please don't stop, you go for PDF. Okay, if you have a allied science FRCP or continuation. Okay, so this is very important. Continue professional developments play a vital role. Planning for your career progression. Think about career for at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. What we have to be, how to improve our career. So this is very important. Identify transcriptive skills. What are skills you have? You identify yourself, what you have to be do. This is very important for career management. And presenting yourself to a employers. You can present, you have only that one. So this is very important for self yourself to employer on that. Okay, so these are only theoretically I'm telling you. You have to be we discuss all A to G, only theoretical. You can study in detail in research methodology, just is a only theoretical part. Okay, what is research skill, what's the research environment, research management, research effectiveness, communication skill, network and team working skill, as well as the career management skill. So these are the main area for your research. And welcome again to Lincoln University College. Okay, Lincoln University, not college, Lincoln University. Okay, so you have achieved your PhD based on this. Okay, have any doubt until now? Only this is theoretically. You can more study in the research methodology. Have any questions?
So, do we have any face-to-face class?
Sorry.
Do we have any face-to-face class?
Face-to-face class, in the sense this is face-to-face class, right? You want face-to-face class means what? I mean, means
Come into the university
anytime,
any
anytime you can
questions.
come, you meet me. I'm in university only. Me, Dr. Sirmoy, only in the university. Just message me. I'm here. I want to meet. You can meet me anytime.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So if you have
Okay.
here. Okay. So anytime you come. Okay. So next, now we go to our next topic, computer application, practical, second part. Okay, search engine strategy. So anybody know what is search engine? How many search engine we have? Google is a search engine. In computer, we have to search as the internet. We have to searching engine, right? So search engine is very important. So in this search engine, we have not only Google only. We have many search engine is there. So like this, most popular search engine we have Google number 1, number 2 Yahoo, number 3 Bing, number 4 Ask, number 5 OAI, okay, like this many, but we are focusing only Google search, right? Google search, and somebody have Yahoo, some people are going for Yahoo. Bing also some people are going. Okay, so basically it is most popular search engine. Okay, so in this one, in the search engine, so learning outcome, to able to master of the search research engine, you should have been able to use following term called web structure. Okay, web structure, how search engine think and work, picking the right web search tool. It is very important. Picking the right web search tools, searching techniques and tips, and the last, thinking critically information about information. So these are the 5 learning outcome of today's lecture of computer application. Okay, first, web of structure. Second, how search engine think and work. Third, picking the right web search tool. Fourth is searching techniques and tips. And fifth is thinking critically about the information. Okay, let's go one by one. So web means what? World Wide Web. Okay, www. Okay, and first is, what is web? World World Electronic. W for world, E for electronic, B for broadcast. Okay, broadcast. Okay, so and www, World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is a interactive, globally interactive, dynamic, or global interactive. All the globe we have very interactive. They are dynamic, cross platform. They have been dynamic as well as the cross platform. They can be cross on that. Graphically hypertext information system that runs on the internet. Okay, runs on the internet. Based on internet, they had World Wide Web. Okay, so is a global interactive. They have been globally interactive, dynamic. They have been very dynamic, is very fast, cross platform. They can go for particular that they are telling that graphically hypertext, graphically as well as the hypertext formation. So it is very important of these things. Okay, and more important, it is very easy to easy. You have to put any www, so everything is come. So based on that, is a very attractive and dynamic and very fast. Runs on your internet. Based on your internet, it's run. Okay. Second is very important. Common domain. It is very important. Based on domain, you have to be used. So education, number 1, we have education sector. So common domain code is there. Based on code, it's work. Edu means higher education. Higher education. Okay, com means commercial frame. They have been plus .com, something like that. Okay, any government agency, gov, government. Military, MIL, US military, or journal, non-commercial organization. So this is both organization, non-commercialization. Computer networking. INT, international organization. State of country origin, UK, United Kingdom. CA, Canada. CA, US, California, United States. And other thing like MY, Malaysia. Okay, like this PK Pakistan, something like that. The state of the country is very important. ID Indonesia, something like that. So this is also is very important. But what we have to remember, we have education sector. So all the university have education, EDU. Okay, so you have to go for simply any Google something. I'm going for Google. Okay, I'm searching EDU domain. Okay, I searching here EDU domain. Wait, I will share the screen. You can see the Google screen. Yeah, so here I'm type here EDU. See here I put here EDU. So all education is open. Advanced academia education, Google for education, EDU. What is EDU? They can, everything is coming here. Welcome to University Malaya, the first University Malaya in Malaysia. EDU, corporate then back to college. Okay, new orientation, oriental education, all this one, all education sites are open based on UCSI. All this one, you go for further, link can also come on that. Okay, so EDU means education. Okay, education. Help University, Inti University, Open University, Zaman University, Asia Pacific University, Malaysian University, UCSI, Nottingham. All this one is coming by. Only you can click EDU. Education, this is, I'm not touching anything. This one is hyperlink is come, so EDU can be come. So based on that, EDU. Okay. So this is very important for hyperlink. EDU. This is called as common domain codes on that. Okay, another common domain codes info, you have in information anyone's, .biz business, .name individuals, .pro professionals, museum, .museum, arrow, coop, kids, content, something like that is a common domain also used. Now my email ID doc md dot gousuddin .edu .my, because my one ed my my Malaysia. So it is very important for common domain. Without common domain you cannot be recognized. So common domain codes are very important. Okay, so now web search tools can be search multiple search engine simultaneously, find the sites that answer natural language question, rank site, how many links have been made to them, short messages, you are into favorite folder or categories, have advanced search features, have combination of the above. So these also nowadays is a search engine we have to use. Search multiple search engine. You have to searching something, you have to be find out. So this is very important. Find correct natural language based on you have a language, like you have a Malay language, you have a Urdu language, you have something like that. To find the natural language also for in that. And rank site, so based on the rank we have which site is first, second, some link is there, so you can be found. And you can sort into favorite folders to make a bookmark, something like that. I will teach you today lesson. I will teach you how to favorite. You have to be add into the folder by the category. And have you advanced search features. So Google, we have advanced search feature also, we have to be search on that. Have the combination of the above. You have any combination you have to use. In advanced search means you have to use some Bloem operator. I will show you what is Bloem operator. Based on that you can search, and you have to minimize your search. So based on that you can search here and have your combination of above. So you have to be two or more things you have to be there. So based on that the combination also you can be search. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, search now web of search can be used. I mean web search also used. That's why I'm telling you how to search engine think work Boolean search. The work Boolean search, note down everyone, this is very important for Boolean search strategy. Okay, A and B, family and valence. A is family and B is valence. A and B, so you can be search. A and B. A or B. A or C. Family or domestic. Family or domestic. Or domestic. Okay. B not D. Violence not sexual abuse. Something like that. So these are the example. Okay. Suppose you have to use and, or you can use or you can use not. These three things you have to be used. Okay, I'll give an example here how to use blame operator. So blame operator when using, okay, suppose I'm go for Google. If I'm typing COVID-19 treatments of drugs. Okay, so see here how many I can get about. I cannot be calculate how many result I get. Okay, 944 000 how much? So much. How much seconds? 0.65 seconds only. I get the this much. Okay, if I am put and in between, you using Bloom, note down first how many I got. 94 944 like this. Okay, something like that. Note down that one. If I am putting COVID-19 and treatment of drugs, I'm using the Bloom. So how much receive is decrease my result. How much? 9646 many things is again only I'm what I'm put and. If I'm not put and, it is more. Okay, I'm put and here, so like this. Okay, like this. If I'm searching, so it's become a 964. If I put in between, see, let's see how much. See again, 129. 129. Okay, 129. If I put some quotation mark, quotation, this quotation I emphasis to COVID-19 and the treatment of drugs, something like that. If I quotate this one, so what happened here? Only this one is coming. You see here how much before that? More, but I put quotation for these two, so this one they can be formed. Okay, so that one is help for you. So what you have to be know what is that. So you can search on particular. I'm not telling Google is a good, they are everything, they can be gather the information. You no need for the correct. So that's why you have to go for Google Scholar. Just I give an example here. Google Scholar not getting 50,000 something like that. They are very less on. So you can see, just I'm telling you, if you for the quotation mark you giving something, so if you remove the quotation mark, it is again increase. Okay, so that's why it's called as blame operator. We have to be use on that. Okay, Bloom operator with the quotation marks. If you put, it is like this. Same, it's more. Okay, so better you have to be use the blame operator. You can use A and B, A or C, B not D, something like that. Okay, so you can use this one for your any search engine, Bloom search engine. Okay, have any doubts? Boolean operator is very useful for your research. Okay, next. Invisible web content. Sometimes commercial database can charge a fees. Of course, they can charge the fees. Example, library search, database of periodically articles, Of course, they have been. You cannot do anything. You have to be charged if they're not giving free. They're chargeable. They are also commercial now. So commercial database also there. Many commercial databases there nowadays. Scopus, Science Directs, all these things are commercial based. Only Nature, many drugs, many articles. They have been not be free. They given some charges and they can be put the periodically. Periodically articles or something they can be charge you. Side they require membership. Some they are asking you to get the member. Okay, member. You can be sign up there and you can be membership. But what happened when you sign up? That time we are not study the terms and conditions. Before that you have to be terms and condition is very important. You have to be read on that. They mention everything. What happened? You have to do this thing. So the terms and condition play a vital role. And login and login that. So searchable pages such as catalogs, phone, books are directories. So this also we can be search on that invisible web contents. Okay. Next, think critically about the information you find. Anybody can publish anything on the web. This one is there. Some people are put. I mean, one pages, one article, 3-4 people can publish. So which one is a correct? So this also very confusing. Okay, so anybody can publish anything. So all information we cannot think it is a correct on the Google, correct or not. So based on that you have to be think what we have to be information you can be gather. So this is very important. There are no editor, no central authorities. So no editor is there, no any central authority there. Any can publish, anything can be there. So this is very important to know which articles you know and what is that. So there is no guarantee that the site you will find on the next time you look. Yeah, this is very important point. Why? What happened? Many people are what they're doing nowadays, especially scopers. They're telling that when you have published the article, you are a student, you don't know on that. They're telling that they have been our journal is a scopus. Okay, so what they do, student, everything they never check anything, the cross check, they go for scopus. Uh, Scopus site, they can check the journal. If you're not there, the journal, you cannot be published on that. I mean, this is not be Scopus. So you have to ask them before you publish any journal, any article or something like that. Please, I'm requesting you to reconfirm that that journal is be Scopus. Okay. Yeah, Liaquat Ali, you have any doubt, Liaquat Ali? Can you type, Liaquat Ali, if you want? You can type also. I cannot hear you. So sometimes what happen nowadays, you have to reconfirm for the journals. Okay, especially the articles that they have been scopus, and you have to go for the particular site and you have to check the update 2023 list. If you they publish in the scopus, the name of the journal is there or not with the ISSN number. Okay, ISSN number, ISBN number is very important. You have to be checked. Then you have to confirm with your supervisor also that time I will publish in this one, this scopus or not. Sometimes what happened, many my student also publish like that, Lincoln University not accept. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, I'm repeating again, you have to be cross checked that the journal should have, I mean, they have been scopus. Okay, because they make a clone and you take your money, everything they publish, not publish. I'm telling you publish. That publication you submit to university, the university not accept. So this is many cases is happen. So I'm requesting you, so you have to be check. Okay. Yeah, chat box. I have a question but clear. Okay, they make a clone, Liaquat Ali. So this is they after publication something. So if possible, you can email to CGPS. Everything you have to email to cpgs@lincoln.edu.my. You have any inquiry for publication articles to reconfirm that. So you have a properly confirmation. Based on that, you have to publish the article. Okay. So this is my request to you all. Don't publish anywhere. Okay. Next question you should be asked when evaluating on the web page. I am talking about web page. So who is the author and sponsor? You have to check the author and sponsor. This is very important. When you have published any article, you are taking on that. That person in your faculty or not, I mean, they have, that person have something, what is the citation or something like that, you have to be confirmed. Second, what authority or expertise you have the looking. You have to be check the authority on that. The person now they're working, suppose me, you type my name Mohammad Ghasuddin, you see my web page, so everything is there. Let's see, I'm existing or not. I'm never check. I will check. I will type my name here. Okay. Oh, see, I'm existing. My name is here, Dr. Mohammad Ghasuddin. I'm Lincoln University College. Clear? So I'm associate professor. Yes, associate professor at Lincoln University College, Malaysia. Okay, so Google Scholar, yes, Google Scholar there, staff research profile also there. So you can click anything, you can see me, my photo, correct, is confirmed. I'm a Lincoln University's student. That's why it's very important to check. Nowadays, everything in the system. Okay, so you cannot be cheat on the system. Okay, everything in the system. But people are cheating on the system also nowadays. This is there, but we have to we have to know that. So what is the purpose scope of the page? Okay, any page is open, so you have to research on that, think on that, why this page is there. So this is very important, and you have to be checked the page is current, last update when. This is very important. If you're searching anything, so web page, so you have to check the current page and the updated version. So this is very important in question. How to complete accurate information? Does it have a bias? Okay, sometimes biased also there for particular. Okay, so particular biased information also there, discrimination or something like that. So you can be aware on that. How usable it is, how link do the link work. So this is very important. So it is, you have to use it and you have to be link work. So link also work on that. Okay, so this is very important. So you can question you should ask when evaluating your web page. Any web page you can be evaluate. Okay, especially you focus you focus on the last update page. Okay, so this is very crucial. You must examine assumption and possible biases, distinguish between fact and opinion, compare the contrast related pieces of information from other sources, print online. Okay, based on that, this is the very important. Examine an assumption is possible bias, distinguish between fact and opinion. Based on fact and opinion, you can different on that, and compare and contrast related pieces of information from the other sources. Okay, you have to be check with the other sources, it is there or not. Okay, so these are the some information. Warning, it is very important. Pay attention, phishing, scam and spread online. Okay, some, it is very common nowadays. Okay, so many people are fought for you, missing them, scheme and spread online. So they don't use your credit card number unless you are assured to secure the system. Okay, so do not use your debit card or credit card numbers unless you ensure your security system. Do not download unfamiliar software. You cannot be download the unfamiliar software, you doesn't know what is there or not. So you have a proper information, you can be download. Do not give out personal information. You cannot give your personal information to others. Okay, so these are the warnings you have to be read on that. Okay, so do not use credit card numbers unless you're not sure. Do not use your family numbers. You do not give your personal information. Sometimes credit card you cannot be using Google also. Sometimes it's also they not be safe. Okay, clear until now? So how your web page you have to be examine on that. Okay, have any doubts?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I can't understand this slide. A and D,
Is a blame operator.
AC.
Is a
Oh,
blame
sorry,
operator.
what is this?
Okay, if you searching something, okay, is related information you want to be search. Okay, okay, family and violence, something you want to search somewhere. Suppose I am copy and paste you searching in the Google. So something I give an example, right? I will repeat again. So blame operator you have to be used. Okay, wait, just I open. Okay, something I told you COVID-19 treatment, something you are doing. So what happened? You can get many information, unnecessary information also there. Okay, how much? Many information. Okay, some YouTube channels, something like that, many things. But you need proper articles or journal. It's not here. Everything is coming here. CDC information also there, Mayo Clinic information there. All these things are there. Okay, so now I want my search is this is very broad search. Many results are there about 9444000 something result. So how do you minimize what I need actually? So I need some articles or journal. Actually, just I give an example here. So I put here some quotation mark and something I put and here. Okay, some boolean operator, and again I am putting the quotation mark. So my search is compress. Okay, compress. So again I get 146, only this one. Before that is many. Now I get only 146 result. In that one, CDC, of course, CDC is the top. We cannot be change anything, but we get the proper result on that. I mean, 15 drug tested, treated COVID, how they contribute, the current treatment, something like that. But still, I'm not satisfied by search. I need some articles or journal. Okay, so based on that, you can go for Google Scholar. You can search on it. This is only the web page. Web page is open here. CDC open. Okay, CDC open. They're telling how treatment and medication. Okay, they update 2023. So they are do that. Okay, only this is the information. Just I give an example. So my Bloom operator, what they do, they compressed your search. Okay, compress means you results are more, so you get the lesser result. And efficient, what is efficient search engine, something like that. If you go for my Google Scholar, beta, for Google Scholar, okay, if you go Google Scholar, this is my Google Scholar, it is my profile. Okay, this is my profile. Okay, if I go here, I search something like that. Okay, I'm searching like this. Okay, I'm not do the quotation. See here, this is scholar part. Okay, just I. Okay, see here, before there is a no publication there. I mean CDC, everything is come. So that's why now the articles come here. That articles. I mean, I'm not do only and. Okay, current treatment. Okay, COVID-19 current treatment. Something I put. No, I'm not using and or. So this is more than that. If I'm using some quotation mark, something like that. Okay, and I put some Bloom operators, something like that. So my search is very less, 1640 results only. So COVID-19 and current treatment. This one you see here, These are COVID-19 and current treatment 1640. Okay, based on that. Before that, how much? 3000. So you have to compress on that, and so many articles are there, so you can go through that articles, you can be read. So that's why we have to use the blame operator. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Now if I'm putting, okay, suppose I'm or putting instead of that one, so again 37,600, so that's why or we are adding here. Okay, I'm using not or something like that. So you can go for only 38,000. So based on that, you can search what you exactly needed, because whole day you're searching, waste your time. So you have to compress on that. Okay, so this is very important. Today we the bloom operator. So this one is very useful for your search and minimize your compress your search. Okay, like this. Now it is very important today lesson. You have to search the use bookmark and favorite. Bookmarks and favorite, you have to be very important. Now today I search, tomorrow I forget where I searching. So what to do? You have to make a bookmark here. So where this is my all bookmark, you see here upstairs, Google personal, you see here personal, special, sorry, special, education, and this is all bookmark. You see bookmark, yeah, this one. See, this all personal, I have a bookmark. UCSCI, CV, all these things are personal bookmark. Okay, social education, we have education bookmark is there. So in this education bookmark, EndNote online, sign up, IBCS statistics, basics, all these things are there. Now I want this one, COVID-19 and treatment. I need to be bookmark on that. So you can be bookmark this page where they asking you. You want personal, you want education, you have to make. Okay, okay, if you want to make, so you have to be do the bookmark. Okay, more you can make as it is how much you want. Okay, give the name folder I want to make, you can be make new folder here, you click here new folder, you make a new folder. Okay, Google Scholar. Okay. Safe. Okay, Google Scholar. Now Google Scholar, it is safe or not? Yes, done. Okay, next time you go here, Google Scholar, where Google Scholar, you can save here. Okay, you can save here. If you put here, I will put, because here education, I will put education also instead of Google Scholar. More, you can click here, save already, right? Okay, this one is yeah. Other bookmark. Okay, other bookmark also not there. Google Scholar, where we save. Okay, I will save here today. Now I will save here education. Okay, COVID-19 education. I will put here education. Okay, I will put here education. I put here already is there, so that's why it's not coming. So if you put education, I will close this one. Okay, next time I don't want to open this one, I go for education. Okay, go for education, and save. Sorry. Where we save. Here. If you click here directly, this page is open. Okay, like this. Okay, if you close here again, I go education. Okay, I go the last. Sorry, I will post here. I go here education. I forget what we have to be do. So sorry. I go here Google search last. So it is open like this. So you make the bookmark here. Okay, bookmark here. So all bookmark can be there. Okay, all bookmark can be there. Okay, clear? So this is all I save here: search engine, book, EBCSO, PDF for simul. This one my research work. Okay, Outlook here, PubMed here. If I put PubMed directly, so PubMed can be go. Okay, PubMed can be go. So okay, like this you can save whatever you want to be save here. You make a no need to open and search. Sometimes we forget anything. So bookmark and favorite is same. So you can use this one. And here most popular search engine I told you. So a lot of people around the world now online real-time web monitor. These are all is web monitor. So basically Google is number one. Okay, most popular search engine, the top 15 most popular search engine is there. So Google, Yahoo, Baidu. Baidu is also used in China. Okay, this is also very good software for academic. Yahoo. Okay, this also is good. Yahoo also there. So these are some have been Europe, Russia edX is Russia. They have been not using Google. So Google not using in China and Russia. So that's why it is for alternative real web design. Most popular 15 search engine, most popular. Okay, this also done. Okay, so tell me what is the full form of Yahoo? Anybody know? Google. Let's speak Google. Full form of Google. Global Organization of Oriental Group of Language of Earth. It's called as Google. Huh? Global Organization of Oriental Group of Language of Earth is called as Google. Okay, so these things you have to remember. Alta and this one, Alta and Vista is used in Russia. Okay, Alta Vista used in Russia. Then like okay, this one a Baidu used in China. Okay, so this is the bookmark. Also it's very important, you have to remember. So today we learn about the web of page. Okay, we learn about Boolean search strategy plan or something. Okay, next we learn about the web page, how to evaluate the web page. Okay, then we learn about bookmark and favorites. So you have to put the bookmark here. So you have to use this one and you arrange the bookmark also accordingly. If you have education, social, something like that. Page is very important. Just click the page, that one is open in your bookmark. No need to go anywhere. So here also some add-on also there. In this I will teach you that time extension, the uh, Google extension. That one also I will teach you how to use these things. Okay, education, my email ID. Okay, directly can be open my email ID. No need username, password. Directly go for the page. Okay. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please ask me the questions. I will give you question and answer session. Okay, I have a question here. Okay. Have any questions? Attendance I will forward to you through WhatsApp. Please do the attendance. Okay, just you are if you don't have the ID number, so don't worry, just you write down, I don't have ID number, sir. Just you write 1 2 3 4 something like that, so you send to me. But email ID, I need email ID. So based on email ID, I will send the recording for today's recording. Any questions?
Sir, email ID is university email or it is Gmail
Any
ID?
email ID, any email ID, your personal email ID, or some people are not getting email ID, you can send. I will forward the notes. Notes or recording, because recording I cannot be sent through WhatsApp, because recording is give me a time. Recording take half an hour, until after half an hour it is converted to the this one. Then I send to you through your email, not by WhatsApp. I cannot be. WhatsApp is a very longer file. I cannot be sent through WhatsApp.
Okay, so we will communicate personal email to you in the email
For
or in the
recording,
WhatsApp.
only recording.
Now, how to communicate the email address to you?
Okay, when you do the attendance is automatically come to my email, so I can see the these things. It is a Google attendance sheet. It's called as forum. Google
Yes.
forum.
Yes.
Because we are using computer subject, so when you use computer, Google also.
Yes, true.
Correct. So use the
Right.
technology. No news. If any Chinese student, I know Chinese student are difficult to have a Google.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will send you the link shortly. Okay. I'll prepare the link. I will send you the shortly. Just okay. I will show you the forum. The previous forum. I will show you how to do that. You can do. Okay. I will show that one also. Okay, so I will show you here last PhD attendance sheet. If you open the link, it is attendance PhD session is coming here. You write down your name. Okay, sorry, questions. Go for questions. Here, you see here, you write down your email ID. The star is very important. You write down your valid email ID. Your email ID is something. Then you write down your names. Okay, name. Okay, name. Okay, name. Then you write down your matrix number. Some people don't have student ID, so you write down here something. So I will understand you don't have that. This is very important. The class date. Today date, you have to be write down here the date. Okay, date you write down. Today is what? Second 12 February. So you write down that 12 February. Then here, if you have any comments, you have to be write down the comment. First month. Okay, sorry, this is first month, then day. 2 second, then day is 12, then year 2023, something like that. Okay, you write down like this and you can submit. And here you have any comments like this, how's the class, you want to be any comments, you can write. If you not have any comments, no problem, just you write down I am present, something like that. And no mandatory. Mandatory, the date is mandatory. Okay, it's mandatory required. Then your matrix number is very important for me. If you don't have matrix number, just you write down something like that there. Okay, so understand your student name is very important, and valid email ID. Okay, then after I go here, I view the sheet. Okay, then email ID can appear like this. Okay, so I copy that email ID, I will send you through the recording. Clear?
Very clear, doctor. Very clear. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, I will
Sir,
send you. Yes.
can you repeat how to get username and password on Lincoln Learning System?
Lincoln Learning System.
Yes.
Okay, Lincoln Learning System. When you open Lincoln Learning System, Lincoln Learning System, when you open that, then after it is open like this. is interface of Lincoln Learning System, like that, Lincoln Learning System. But actually this is for only bachelor. The PhD one, they given one link, right? Wait, just I will. You can any email you get the email ID. Otherwise, you can check that they have a different PhD link. Wait, a PhD link for Lincoln University College. Wait, just I will wait. Wait, just wait a minute. One link is there. I'm not mistaken. Uh, okay, yeah, I got the link. One link is there. I will show you the link. Okay, I will click the link. If I click the link, if you click the link, just wait, I'm showing. Someone's typing LLS. Sorry. Sorry, my system is okay. Once you open the link, it's appears like this. PhD Scholar Online. Yes. Okay, then login. Something like that. You have to log in, username. Okay, username and password. Username is your, this is the link, PhD Scholar link. Okay, so this one you have to come out by email through CPGS. Then you have to be student ID as well as password is password. I'm not mistaken, first time password, then login. Okay, then login. It is the this things is the show login that. This is hanging. Okay, this PhD. Okay, attendance procedure, Adnan, Pakistan. Attendance procedure, I will tell you again. Like this, you can open. Okay, this one they are telling to you by community. If you not get any like this ID number or something, please communicate to CPGS. So CPGS is helping to you. Okay, then okay, I will attendance. I will show you again. Okay, so this is the form. Okay, if you go for attendance, I will show you again. Attendance, if you open the link after finish my class in 5 minutes, I will send to you. Okay, this is a June 2022. Just you write down your email ID. Email ID is very important because I will send to the notes, it's mandatory. And write down your name second. Scroll down. Okay, scroll down. Then student ID number. If you have a student ID number, you write down. If you're not getting ID number, Just you have to be write down your name or something like that, so I can understand. Next is very important, attendance date, month first, then date, then year. Okay, month first, date and year 02/12/2023. Okay, then if you have any comments, you write down here. That's it. And last you can be submit. Okay, send or submit, something like that. Clear? Okay, so I will go here. Any doubts? It's now 5:10. Shall we stop?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you. Bye. Take care. So we'll meet on next Sunday,
Sunday.
3 p.m.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
please,
sir.
that is very important class. How to Google search 10 steps. So it is very important. I will teach you theory first. 1 hour practical. Online, I will show you how to do that. Okay. So thank you very much. Bye. Take care.
Okay, thank you, sir.
As long.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.